Got a bit more, yeah? Look at the difference there.
Oh, wow.
Crazy. Look how deep, look at that cute little tip here compared to Aja.
Oh.
Look at the nose.
Oh my god. Oh my days.
More
That's
lifted now.
gone. Oh my god, deep. That's gone so thin.
Now come and look here, look.
ਤਾਂ ਪੰਗੇ ਲੱਗਦੇ ਆ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਚੰਗੇ ਲੱਗਦੇ ਆ ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਸੋਚਾਂ ਕੁੰਡਲਾਂ ਪਵਾ ਲਵਾਂ ਸੋਚਾਂ ਸ਼ਰੇਆਮ ਹੋ ਜਾ ਸੋਚਦੀਆਂ ਨਾ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਦਾ ਗੁੱਟੀ ਉੱਤੇ ਟੈਟੂ ਬਣਵਾ ਲਵਾਂ ਸੋਚਦੀ ਫਟਾਲਦੀ ਮੈਂ ਫੈਂਟਮ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਮੈਂ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਕੁੜਤੀ ਸਵਾ ਲਵਾਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਤਾਂ ਮੇਰੀ ਹੋ ਜਵੇ ਉਮਰ ਵਧੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਦੇ ਚੁੰਨੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਰੰਗ ਦੇ ਲਲਾਰੀਆ ਮੇਰੇ ਯਾਰ ਦੀ ਗੱਡੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਚੁੰਨੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਰੰਗ ਦੇ ਲਲਾਰੀਆ ਵੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਯਾਰ ਦੀ ਗੱਡੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਕੁੜੀਆਂ ਕਵਾਰੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਦੇਖੀ ਵੇ ਦੁਪੱਟੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਵਿਕਦੇ ਇੰਨੀ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਚੁੰਨੀ ਲੱਗੇ ਜੱਟੀ ਤੇ ਲਈ ਕਿ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਜਦੋਂ ਉਹ ਦੇਖੇ ਗਾਣਾ ਲਿਖਦੇ ਕੰਮ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਬੜੇ ਸਨਿਆਰੇ ਕੋਲੋਂ ਖੜੇ ਨਾਲੇ ਹਲੇ ਮੈਂ ਸਫੋਰਾ ਗੇੜਾ ਮਾਰਨਾ ਕਦੇ ਮਿਲ ਕੇ ਬੈਠੋ ਗੱਲ ਕਰੀਏ ਪਿਆਰ ਦੀ ਅੱਜ ਕਾਲੀ ਕਾਲੀ ਰਾਤ ਮਾਰਦੀ ਦੇਖੋ ਤਾਰਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਲੋ ਹੁਸਨ ਤੇਰਾ ਤੌਬਾ 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 हुसन तेरा तौबा 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 हुसन तेरा तौबा 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 हुसन
Hello everyone. So I'm Deep from Deep Aesthetics and right now we are doing a liquid rhinoplasty. You know, you don't have to spend 8,000 to 10,000 pounds going under the knife, where you can just go non-surgical. It's 695 and literally within 5 minutes you can have a Hollywood nose. Come and have a look. Few little micro drops of filler on the superior point of the nasal bridge. That just helps straighten it. And then we've got a little bit of a collapse to my right here, so we're going to just build near the upper lateral cartilage here to just give it more symmetry. Well done. Not too bad, is it? Okay. That's a cute nose now. Even better.
Oh my god, the perfect nose is there now. Yes, yes, yes. You can see it, yeah. I am so, oh my god, thank you, Deep.
So it's a bit more lifted now, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I wanted, yeah, that's it.
Beautiful lifted, yeah.
That's
So I did it until it expelled out, so it's the max it can.
Oh my god, Deep, got the 8 grand nose for 695. The 8 grand chiseled, cut, hammered, taken out, put back in. It took them about 3 months for the nose to set, and it's still not the £8,000 nose. Go for this.
Get ready for the legs to kick out. So guys, if you want to look younger, then DM us on this number here. Okay, so who do we have back in the hot seat? Anissa, how you been since?
Deep. So when I last came to see you, you told me that I needed to think about my weight and stuff, and I took the.
I said it nicely. I said, I've given you beautiful contours, but they look better. The more you lose weight, you're gonna have a better shape.
And guess what?
Yeah,
Mate, I took the advice, and look, does it look better now?
Incredible! I can't believe the transformation. Look at the beautiful contours now. And what has it done for your confidence in general?
Next level. Honestly, Deep, I cannot thank you enough. You have literally changed me in such a subtle way where people think something's different about you. And you look amazing.
How much weight have you lost?
I have lost 29 kgs.
29 kgs, well done.
High five to you.
I'll show you your before and after.
Yes, you will see on there.
Yeah. Awesome. And you still haven't lost your beautiful energy. So, and unfortunately what we do have is the hook nose has come back. So we got to take you away from, what was it? What did I
The villain nose.
The villain nose. Only a little bit. It's not as bad as before, but we're going to do a nice beautiful lift over here. Get some support of that columella. Straighten the nose. And yeah, to make it much more cuter. Now what we're looking at is put your chin down and then eyes up to the ceiling. We can see we've got a bit of an infraorbital crease here, especially around the lateral canthus of the eyes. So we're going to do two things here. We're going to use filler to lift up the lateral canthus and give you, get you more closer to that 12 to 14 degree angle of the eye. Then we're also going to lift up the cheeks, and that will also help to lift the eyes up. And then we're going to use some toxin to paralyze the lateral orbital area, so then the muscles here will work harder and we can get a lift by stopping these muscles from contracting. These muscles work harder and we'll get a beautiful lift like this. And then we'll do some beautiful lips. And a little bit into your chin, and that's it. I think we're...
And then next time I come, you can go into my house.
Yeah, we'll get Kieran to do that.
No, but I want you to do it.
What are you doing? You want to get killed?
Joking.
Okay, awesome. Nice one.
Ask me questions, that's all.
Hi Anissa, so where are you today?
So I'm back at Deep's clinic again.
Yes.
And then he has a clinic in Birmingham as well. So
Uh-huh.
we're going to the clinic today.
Okay.
Deep, what is the plan today? What are you going to do to today?
So, Elisa's been having nose filler. We took her from the villain nose, as we remember. How long have you been doing it for now?
5 years.
Yeah. So when you've had fillers for that long, you don't want to get the retention of fluid. So with Anissa, her nose still looks good, but it's starting to look slightly wider. And before it starts to become a problem, I just want to start again. So I want the fillers to be fresh. So now for the next 5 years going forward, she's going to have like the optimum. So yeah.
So 5 years ago is when the fillers were put in. That doesn't mean that you have to keep coming regularly. 5 years ago I had my nose in, not a rhinoplasty where I paid £78,000. How much is the nose job?
A good nose job is at least £10,000.
Yeah, no. How much do you charge for?
Oh, so if you just have the nose at $695, if you're doing other bits, then you get it at a discount. Okay, so we've dissolved the top of the nasal bone here. If you do too much here normally, or if it swells up because you've had too much filler there, it can give you that avatar look. So the radix is really, really important to get it right. So now you can see that hump, that dorsal hump that's come back, and then you've got that dip, which kind of makes the nose look hooked, much like a villain. So we want to give that nice lifted Ucha look again. So we're going to do that in 5 days.
Inshallah. And the hook nose is back. So after
The villain nose.
the
Ali nose. The Ali nose.
Ali nose is back.
But it's very important to dissolve. Don't make sure you don't end up getting a puffy face. Filler gets a bad reputation, but it's the injector that should, it's their responsibility to make sure your filler is always at its peak. And so Anissa's nose is going to look better than it has done in the last like 2 years at least.
So all those people who think, no, it's nothing, come to the shop, check out my real nose. We're back to this for a couple of weeks until Deep could come and fit it back up again.
I think